Hi, Keri. How
Hi,
are you?
Marco. Good. How are you doing today?
I'm pretty good. Thank you so much for your time. We'll make it quick, but we
Mhm.
want to give our members of the community and our token holders and everybody else who is interested in UREEQA a little bit an insight about you, about your involvement with the community, and of course, we want to talk a little bit quickly about your upcoming KryptoKeri card. So first and foremost of all, tell us a little bit about you and your way into UREEQA and the NFT space.
Perfect. So yeah, my name is Keri, and I'm from Kitchener. So I got involved with Eureka in the NFT space in the early stages. Harsh, the CEO, I guess previous CEO, he asked me to get involved with assisting with the research, the development, and documentation of the validation process. So I really got my hands dirty with the idea of a package of proof for an NFT and what information should be represented for an NFT with where the ownership is held on the blockchain rather than a package of proof for a typical copyright claim. So essentially, I had to learn what an NFT was, where it was held, and what type of, like I mentioned, what type of proof was required. So I've been working with clients to nitpick their graphics and their artwork in order to determine what portions of their digital assets require proof of originality. So
Okay.
that can be anything small like logos, that can be if there's a photograph taken, if that could be actual art drawn. So I really had to tear apart everything and then develop the idea of originality for a package of proof. So the research that I did really showed me the importance of this process, how anyone in the NFT world has heard about some past instances with online marketplaces where an NFT incorporated unoriginal artwork, and it was ultimately the NFT purchaser that suffered for this. So since I was so involved with this process and it became such a, I guess, a passion, seeing what's been happening and how important an responsibly minted NFT was, I got involved with the validation team, leading the team, training them, giving them guidance, and essentially furthering the initiative for the UREEQA's responsibly minted NFTs.
Okay, wonderful. Now, to go right into that whole segment of your team and the validation and the NFT, you obviously then also got involved with our community. So the UREEQANs, or now the UREEQAN, the token holders, and everybody that loves UREEQA. How do you manage to deal with so many people, and how is the interaction going? What do you love about it? And most importantly, where do you see UREEQA and the UREEQA community to go from here?
So what I love most about the European community, I deal most with the validators,
Mhm.
and they come all across the world. So we have our validators from Germany to Australia to Canada to India to the US. So we really have so many different backgrounds represented in the community, and they all bring different experiences and different point of view, which is amazing. So in our community, you learn so much, and everyone is, we're all passionate about the same ideas. It's also a lot heavily influenced by creators as well. So within this community, I've met engineers who are also Bandcamp leaders. I've met composers, like they're an absolutely incredible group of people. So I'm excited that the Validator team and this group will expand because our development team has been tirelessly working on the backend of the UREEQA platform to develop our validation platform, which will be a seamless validation process for them to complete the validation work, for them to have a learning center where they can learn more about how to protect the assets that we have coming onto the UREEQA platform, and also a place where they can support each other as well. So yeah, that's where I see where the community going and my experience with it so far.
Okay, you seem very excited about the future. So let's get right into why actually we're here today. So let's talk about your upcoming KryptoKeri card and how did it come about? What was the story behind? I know we already dropped the Kong and the Leo, and I assume with both of them you work very closely. So what's the story behind your card and why it came to fruition?
So my UREEQA card actually originally was a surprise to me near my birthday. So
Okay.
President Fogel and Leonardo, as we know so well in the community, they surprised me saying that, hey, you're going to be on a UREEQA card. And I was so flattered and surprised and honored to be part of such a unique group and to be represented as a UREEQA card. So when you look at my card, the most important part of my card are the little robots in the back. So those represent my wonderful validators who our validation process would be nothing without. So that's them. They're essentially helping KryptoKeri in the fight against irresponsibly minted NFTs, which I think is awesome that the creator he incorporated. The next part you'll see is that I'm holding a book. So that's called the Tomb of UREEQA, which represents the patent pending UREEQA validation process and is theoretically holding the packages of proof from all our validations we've done from our creators. And the next part you'll see is the peace sign, which not only is my signature peace out when I leave a meeting, but also stands for V for validation. So a big shout out to Leonardo Vega, who does incredible work for all the UREEQA cards, but honestly, we are so lucky to work with an artist of his caliber and to have him such as a big part of the UREEQA community.
All right, wonderful. Well, Keri, that's all the time we have. We want to keep it short and simple for our UREEQAs. First of all, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it, and we're very excited for the upcoming drop on September 16th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm pretty sure there will be a lot of bits on that unique UREEQA card. So thank you so much, and we talk to each other soon. So now I want to see your peace out sign. Take care.
Okay, bye.